Okay, we're here again. Hopefully this will work for us here. Sorry about that. Live at 75 for this Thursday, April 26th. And we're going to share the schedule here for Midwest DJs Live. Again, education doesn't start on Monday. It starts on Sunday. Vicki Musney, get your butt in her workshop. Learn ways to be able to serve better, earn more. And if you don't think that you can wait, or you think you can wait, I should say, to get personality training, I encourage you can't. Because how many more lives can you impact in a year with this knowledge versus without it? So I encourage you to get your butt in a workshop with Vicki. At the bare bones minimum, buy her book. And she may have another announcement here coming up very soon. April 30th, Mike Walter, we kick off at 8:30 in the morning. Yes, 8:30 in the morning. Bring your coffee, bring your Kringle. Get ready to rock with Mike Walter. Keys to a great DJ MC performance with Mike Walter. Yeah, I know, Jared. It's early. 9:30. So Mike is going to go for an hour with keys to a great DJ MC performance. Honestly, Mike is someone I've learned a great deal from over the years. He's a man that I respect and admire as a fellow speaker. He is flawless. The man just exudes confidence when he's on a mic. He preaches great content, and he backs it up, and he delivers every single time. And that's why he is opening the show for us at Midwest DJs Live, to set the tone for the rest of your educational experience for the week, or for the 2 days, I should say. 9:30 a.m., Unique Marketing, Rob Peters. Rob is going to give you some secrets and tips to help you look at ways to market your business a little differently. Rob Peters was first on my radar, gosh, I'm dating myself, maybe 10 years ago now, when he wrote a book called The Business of Mobile DJing. And Rob's DJ calendar inside of that inspired me to make my own and to tweak his. And I encourage you to do the same for your business and glean from Rob. He's up on Monday at 9:30. We're going to give you a little bit of a break, 15-minute break after that to kind of unwind, stretch your legs. Let's lose some of that coffee you may have consumed earlier, if you will. And then we'll kick things back off with perfect music programming from the perfect host, Jim Cerrone. Jim Cerrone is a gentleman, a scholar, someone that most of us can only aspire to be when it comes to the quality of host at our events. I'm very much looking forward to seeing Jim Cerrone present. DigiGames will be up next. Rob Johnson is going to give us some secrets, some tips on DigiGames. DigiGames is also helping to sponsor our nighttime party on Monday night. Now, if you missed the Sunday night party, Sunday night is the second annual DJ Big Ron spinoff. So when you get to Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, get to your room, drop your stuff, go register at the registration table around 7 o'clock, and then join us for the second annual DJ Big Ron spinoff. We've got fellow DJs, including Mike Walter, Tom Heath, Brian Henshaw, DJ Big Ron himself. I can't remember who else is on the list for spinning. I know Tyler Hueyman, TJ, I think, is going to spin too. So make sure you check out the spinoff as well on Sunday night. And again, Rob Johnson is helping to sponsor our content for Monday night, which we will get to here in a second. After DigiGames, after Rob Johnson speaks, and right before lunch, we have Vibo. Vibo was one of the big hits at Mobile Beat Las Vegas 22 this past year. And trust me, if you have not seen Vibo, you want to give it a look. Brian Bonacisi, a gentleman who was speaking for us the following day and literally will have just landed from an appearance at Engage over in Italy in the special event circuit. Yes, Brian is that big of a baller. He's coming to you right after being at Engage over in Italy, I believe it is. He's going to be speaking on behalf of Vibo and letting you know all the latest details, tips and tricks with Vibo. Then we got lunch. We got about a 2-hour block for lunch for you to go enjoy, get lunch, network, see the showroom floor. We have great sponsors this year. Of course, we want to thank some of our bigger sponsors that we have. I want to thank all the sponsors, frankly, but just to mention a few for you here today, NLFX Professional is helping our education. They're our education sponsor this year. EV is going to be sponsoring the audio for our main room, the Serenity Room at the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. The EV Evolve 50s, you'll get a chance to listen and hear all in their glory in that 2,800 square foot ballroom space. And you can decide for yourself if those are worth a purchase. And of course, you can grab those at NLFX Professional. They're our education sponsor. Our nighttime sponsor is RCF. They're our audio sponsor for the nighttime sessions that we have for both Sunday and Monday night. And of course, DigiGames is helping to sponsor our nighttime events too. So that's going to be great. And then we have 1:45. We're going to kick back and come back after the showroom floor and visiting our showroom floor peeps. We're coming back with the Thriving Interactive Staff, how to build your awe-inspiring team with Chicago's top dog, Howard Wallach. Very much looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Money Matters. Jamie Bodie is up next after Howard teaches you how to build an awe-inspiring team and ways to motivate your team. Jamie Bodie is a man I've got a ton of respect for. He's got a very unique story. And if you can go from naming your company Porta Party Events to building an empire, I got props for you, mad props. And so you'll learn about Jamie Bodie and Money Matters, how to manage your money better at 2:30 on Monday, April 30th. We'll have another break then to give you a chance to stretch your legs and hopefully free your mind. And then we're coming back with roundtables, a unique style of education and kind of going back to our roots here for Midwest DJs Live. And we're very much looking forward to that. So this is where if you have a burning question, if you have a challenge in your business, if you're struggling with something, then we want you to bring it to Midwest DJs Live. Now on Monday, we're going to have roundtables in 3 different categories: planning, production, and operations. And we'll have a speaker and one of our Midwest DJs Live board members will be your moderators there at a table, able to help you, and you'll be able to network with about 10 other people at your table, share your challenge in 60 seconds or less. We got to keep this on a time limit to be able to keep things moving for you. And then you'll be able to pick the minds, and people at your table will be able to say, hey, I have an idea for you. Here's my idea. Or, I got something that might work. Why don't you hit me up at dinner and let's chat about it? So this is an opportunity for you to break bread, connect with someone you may not have connected with before, and gain an idea or a way to approach the challenge that you're having. And then our keynote, Monday night or Monday afternoon keynote, is going to be Maria Mattarelli. Maria Mattarelli is a international speaker and touring DJ as well. And she just got off a tour with the DJ from 3-6 Mafia not that long ago. And Maria is going to be teaching you how to adapt Agile to your DJ business. Maria is a fellow member of the National Speakers Association, and she is sought after for her training in Agile for Fortune 100 companies and small business entrepreneurs just like you. So we're looking forward to welcoming Maria and having her be our closing keynote. And Maria is sponsored by a company called Sotellus. Sotellus is a great review platform. You'll be able to actually deliver a review of Midwest DJs Live right there on site, and there might be a bonus in it for you. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll wrap up Monday by sharing each of our biggest takeaways with what's your win at the end. And I'll be going around, and Vicki will be going around. We'll have you share what your biggest takeaway was for the day. Now, Tuesday, let me back up. Monday night, we're going to be doing the battle of the DJs, if you will. Maria Mattarelli and Brian Bonacisi. Both of them are international DJs in their own right. They have played clubs and events all over the world. And they're going to be spinning for you in the sidebar at Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, promptly starting at 8 o'clock on Monday night. So be there, have a drink or 10. Okay, maybe not 10. But make sure you're there, ready to rock and have a good time. They're going to throw down and mash up for you in the sidebar, and we'll have some great time networking and listening to the sounds of Maria and Brian. And then we're going to move on to May 1st. The show floor will open up at 8:30. 9 o'clock, we have Do Like Disney. Brian Bonacisi is going to be speaking on Do Like Disney. I've had the pleasure of actually seeing this seminar before in the past. Brian asked me to give him a once-over on it when he was presenting it to Atlantic City over the DJ Expo there. And this is a great seminar. When I saw him deliver it for me, I said, I gotta have Brian bring this to Midwest DJs Live. So the board got together. We talked about it. We voted on it. We brought Brian in. It's awesome. I can't wait for you to see his presentation. It's an hour and a half, chock full of takeaways that you can immediately implement into your business. 10:30, you got a break. Brian goes for an hour and a half. I'll give you a slight break then. 10:45, Growing Beyond Saturday night. Our own Jeffrey Sandler from Midwest DJs Live board member is going to be speaking on how to build your DJ company more than just that, to grow beyond Saturday night, to grab some of that midweek work and how you can become more of a production entity. So Jeffrey's going to be speaking on that. 11:30, for the first time ever, a great friend of mine, a Canadian, Dave Tournier, author of a DJblog.com, will take the stage, and we're looking forward to seeing Dave speak on Word of Mouth, the seminar. And that's going to be some great information for you there with Dave and how he built his company in a town even smaller than mine, based solely on word of mouth referrals. Up next will be Promo Only. Nick Hahn, a friend of the show. We love Promo Only. Just they're great people. Nick and the whole team, Ricky and Glenn over at Promo Only, just want to say thank you for your sponsorship, being involved in Midwest DJs Live. Promo Only helped us fund the T-shirts that we'll also have for sale for Nate Ostrowski. You may have seen some of the videos we've done. Nate's family, their garage burned down. He came down with cancer, and unfortunately Nate has passed away. And so this is our opportunity as a community to come together to support a fellow DJ's family and be able to help them handle some of these bills that just seem to keep piling up. So I encourage you, buy a shirt, get involved, buy a raffle ticket, get involved, help out Nate's family if you can. I want to thank Promo Only and the team for stepping up for the cost of the shirts for us this year. And then Vicky Musney will be covering DJ Trivia. If you want to learn how to operate DJ Trivia in your market, a way that you can get that midweek money, again, another opportunity there for you with DJ Trivia. I've seen DJ Trivia on the Wedding and Event Professionals Cruise. It's a great system. Vicky Musney will be talking more about that right before lunch on Monday. Then you got a 2-hour break for lunch on Monday. Go hit the show floor, grab lunch, check out all the amazing deals we have from all of our sponsors. Again, a great array of sponsors in the show floor. We've got a lot of people. May you buy a T-shirt even if you can't go to the show, Ron Kronbush says. Ron, I can have you connect with Gene Neri, or Gene, would you mind connecting with Ron? And hopefully they can make that happen for you, Ron. I think this shouldn't be an issue. I'd love to see that. So thank you, Ron, for offering to do that. Greatly appreciated. And we'll see if we can make this happen for you offline. And you'll be one of the first who's not at the show to actually have a T-shirt. That'd be kind of cool, huh? And then moving on from lunching and go to John. Thank you so much. John, thank you for buying a T-shirt as well. We greatly appreciate the support for Nate's family, and that's why we're coming together to do this. Again, hit the show floor. Support our sponsors. I can't stress enough. You want to support the people that help make shows like this possible for you. So DJ Event Planner, ADJA, Marquee Show, Borman Marketing. Those are just a handful of our sponsors that'll be there for you on the trade show floor. Of course, EV. We've got DJ Trivia has sponsored our badges as well. I know Blizzard Lighting has had help for us too. So again, I encourage you to support the people that support this show. Check out the sponsors that we have at Midwest DJs Live. You can go to our page and see our sponsors there. After lunch, this little light of mine, Jeremy Breck. Jeremy Breck is known as one of the most premier lighting designers in the Midwest. His work has been featured nationally in some great publications that you may have seen. He's also the former lighting designer for Mobile Beat Las Vegas for a few years in a row. And Jeremy does great work. I saw Jeffrey's comment there. After Jeremy, we're going to have marketing, sales, and performance roundtables. So again, if you have a burning question, a challenge in your business about marketing, sales, or performance, that's going to be your opportunity to get that addressed. Again, our board members and fellow speakers will be around to moderate the tables. I greatly want to thank them for their service on that. And then finally, you're going to see at close of our show, to wrap up the show for Midwest DJs Live, you're going to see a fellow Disc Jockey News writer, and we definitely want to thank Disc Jockey News for being a sponsor for Midwest DJs Live as well. John is always supporting the industry. We greatly appreciate it. Fellow Disc Jockey News writer, creator of the Entertainment Experience, and international speaker Bill Herman will be speaking to us on the art of the interview. And we can't wait to see Bill wrap up the show, close us out, and deliver an awe-inspiring keynote for us to close the day. And finally, we'll have a What's Your Win at the end again, your best takeaways from the whole conference or day 2, whatever you wish to share. And again, by sharing your takeaways, maybe that prompts someone else to think, man, I forgot about that. That's good. And they get to take that away for their business as well. So that's what Midwest DJs Live is all about. It's a show by DJs for DJs. Finally, we'll close up the show at about 5:45. We'll have our final raffles, and we want to thank everyone. I know Arnaldo Offerman of Master School Dances, Tailored Sales with Ultimate Follow-Up Solution. Pioneer has stepped up huge for the raffle for Nate Ostrowski's family. And there have been other entities that have joined in on that. You can visit our Facebook page to get more information on which companies have jumped in. But I encourage you to please support the companies that support fellow DJs, that supports the show, by DJs, for DJs. We greatly appreciate their support. Without them, the board could not do this. This is not the Mitch Taylor show. This is 11 hardworking men and women coming together, compiling resources, putting together everything possible, busting their butts, taking time away from their business to give you this show. It's our gift to you. And we hope that you get amazing content out of this, inspiration to grow your business beyond where you currently sit, and that you'll be back again next year for Midwest DJs Live 11. So that's it. That's a really long preview for Midwest DJs Live. Sorry, had some technical issues in the morning here with my webcam was not functioning. But anyway, greatly appreciate you. Tomorrow's the Friday free-for-all. We're going to have to do that super quick before I hit a training I have to do tomorrow evening, or tomorrow during the day, I should say. And then, of course, Midwest DJs Live kicks off Sunday, April 29th from the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. I definitely want to see you at registration at 7 o'clock. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching live at 7:55. Go live, impact, value, and engage. We'll see you tomorrow.